With another edition of the Local Long Beach Diary, this is Alan Holden. Sure, you can kick off the new year with some exercise and dieting to atone for all the pie and pound cake you had last winter, but plan ahead, because you'll want to get your gastrointestinal system in tip-top shape by the end of February. That's when we can all afford to be closet foodies during every day of Restaurant Week. Actually, it's Long Beach Restaurant Week 2.0, and after 5 years, it's becoming quite the annual event, and a great way for neighbors and locals to tag team all the places they love or have never tried before, and then compare reviews. But how does Restaurant Week actually work? What better way to find out than to meet Elizabeth, the founder and promoter? Where else? In a busy restaurant. Join us at the Crooked Duck for brunch and avocado toast as the owner, Joe Rooney, draws little ducks in our frothy coffee drinks.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Borsting, founder and organizer of Dine Out Long Beach Restaurant Week 2.0.
Do you have to be a foodie to do what you do?
Well, it really helps if you like being around chefs and,
Yeah.
you know, you enjoy all that.
Boom. Appetit.
Did you have a food service phase in your life?
Well, yeah, I mean, I waited tables in college. That was just a job. And I think I was drinking Bartles and James.
Yeah. Dom Perignon at work, Ripple at home.
Exactly. I'm going to have 2 eggs over easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for the avocado toast, what kind of bread would you like it on? We have sourdough, white, wheat, rye.
You pick, Alan.
Am I going to anger the cook by getting all toast
He'll be
specific like that?
It's going to be all in your interview. And anything else for you? Or?
Huevos rancheros. I don't know where I was.
Now he is forgetting even his company manners and is acting as he usually does in telling one of his favorite stories.
Oh, I was just talking about myself. That's not important. Let's do an interview about Dine Out.
Okay.
And now talk about me. Dine Out Long Beach 2.0.
It's Dine Out Long Beach Restaurant Week 2.0. So I went to Simon at Grenier Gazette. They have a lot of restaurants that advertise with them, and he's been amazing in doing that. It's like the paper in town to read. I mean, everybody reads it. You know what's going on. It's very local. We have Friedman's Home Experience there.
Get all my appliances there.
Oh, good. You should. Bob Atkins and his staff are wonderful.
Hey, food's here.
Oh, yum yum.
We're going to have to put that over there. I'll just rudely reach across the table.
There we are.
If you're a restaurateur
Yes.
and you have a whole entire $300 lying around your
$350.
$350, sorry.
But if you have 2 or more concepts or 2 or more locations, then it becomes $300 per restaurant.
I see. Is it part of the requirement that you come up with a prefix?
It is part of the requirement, but it doesn't have to be so cut and dry. You got it there?
I'm okay.
This avocado toast is taking Ellen by storm.
Betty holds the fork in her left hand while cutting the meat, and then passes the fork to her right hand for placing it in her mouth. This is zigzag eating.
For example, other restaurant weeks, you have to have a 2-course lunch menu and a 3-course dinner menu. But for some restaurants like Keyhone, it doesn't work for that. So he comes to me and says, this is what I want to do. He knows his restaurant better than I know his restaurant. Great, let's do it. Around January 15th, all the restaurants will start turning in their menus. And you can go to the website, dineoutlongbeach.com, and preview what's going to be offered during Restaurant Week.
Oh, to hell with the diet. I'm going to have a number 8, please.
A most perceptive choice, I must say so, madam.
It typically is appetizer, entree, and dessert.
Right.
Or it can be a shared menu where you and I are sharing an appetizer, we're sharing the dessert, but we're ordering our own entree. The 3 courses can be a lot of food. Depending on the restaurant, it could just be small plates paired with wine, whatever they want to do. But you're getting it at a value.
Yeah, do you have a dollar requirement?
A minimum of 10%. Some restaurants, it's like 20%. A lot of these restaurants, and we'll highlight them, they'll offer something that's only on the menu that week. So that's a really great time for restaurants also to kind of test drive new dishes. Thank you, Joey. Oh, here he goes with his artwork. I am so impressed that you do this.
Well, I try to do it at every table, so...
Joey Rooney.
2018 Santa Duck.
When we went to Restaurant Week, the deals were fantastic.
Yes.
10% nothing. We spent like $30 a person for 3 courses. And
yeah, a lot of them get very generous, yes. A little bit different take on avocado toast. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was good too. I think Joey did a great job. He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
Joey did a wonderful job.
I am doing a good job.
We're was talking about your avocado toast. I love the feta. The feta was yummy.
Dare I say that the feta makes it better?
And the feta does make it better.
Oh, cheers. Oh, stop it, Al. You're killing me.
How has restaurant week been for you?
Restaurant week has always been really good for us. It has. Average day.
Yeah.
I'd probably say anywhere from 10 to 11, 12 parties. I've never stepped foot in a restaurant. And that's where restaurant week comes in.
Exactly.
Gets into the restaurant, takes advantage of the atmosphere.
Well, how long have you guys been here?
7 years.
7 years?
7 years, yeah.
And what do you think about Long Beach?
Long Beach in general is amazing for the fact that it's all word of mouth. They really support the local businesses. I mean, my advertising, very minimal. The city's been great.
When Dine Out Long Beach comes around,
yes.
when we get to about Thursday or maybe Saturday, we're actually almost tired of going out.
Going out to eat.
Is that crazy?
You could be going out for every meal because it includes breakfast and lunch and dinner. So, obviously Naples Rib Company doesn't serve breakfast. The Sweet Dixie Kitchen in downtown does. So you could eat there, go to the Crooked Duck for lunch, and go somewhere else for dinner. So you can really get tired of eating out that week. And so the ad you're looking at right now, by the time Restaurant Week starts, we'll have twice as many restaurants signed up. We usually get between 50 and 60 signing up.
Yeah, I can look at the ad for Dine Out Long Beach, and I can point at a couple of these places. Naples Rib Company. For example, you would think that if you lived in Long Beach, it's just a rite of passage to go to Naples Rib.
You would think.
But until Dine Out Long Beach, probably 2 years ago, my wife and I had never set foot in that place.
And so you did after Dine Out Long Beach?
Yeah, specifically for the prefix.
The prefix menu. And the owner, Dave Ursini, that family is the nicest family. They give back to the community a lot. He's always one of the first to sign up for Dine Out Long Beach.
And Kihon?
Yeah. And
it's a Japanese place.
Right. It's a sushi. And the chef owner, Erwin Angeles, he has a fabulous menu. It's like a 5-course menu that he does, and it's great. So we have the restaurants, but then we've also got a gondola getaway. They are going to partner with a couple of restaurants to bring that experience on the gondola.
So it's package deal.
Package deal.
Get on the boat. We got your food here.
Exactly. Bring your wine. I think the only thing they can't provide is alcohol.
I can't imagine some gondola owners having to pay $80,000 for an alcohol permit.
Exactly.
Do they have to sing at you, or do you? Is singing?
Not all the gondoliers sing.
Okay.
Some of them maybe sing better than others.
I was picturing one of them sounding like Jerry Lewis. Oh, lady, beautiful lady on the boat.
If you still kiss your girl after garlic and oil, that's amore.
That's amore.
When you really want them to sound like Dean Martin, right?
Yeah.
London Boat Rentals. Last year they went over really well. People would go to a Dine Out Long Beach restaurant, get their food to go, and then enjoy it on London Boat Rentals.
Is that like the Duffy boat?
Yeah, exactly.
So we got Michael's, Naples Rib Company, Open Sesame, the Crooked Duck, View Bar and Restaurant. Is that the new one on top of
yeah, Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Attic, that's on the east side. Pizza Rance's Chicago.
Belmont Shore.
Okay. Crazy Creole. Where are they?
They are a little north of downtown. I want to say 9th and Long Beach Boulevard.
Sevilla?
Downtown on Pine.
London Boat Rentals. That's the Duffy boats.
Over by Boathouse on the Bay.
Rent the boat.
Yep, rent the boat, bring the food.
And Claire's at the museum. Gee, where is that? Ocean Market Grill.
In Marina Pacifica, next to the movie theaters. Oh, if you like seafood, it's quick service, but they have great seafood. Nice young owner too, Nima.
The Red Leprechaun.
On Anaheim. Anaheim and Miramar.
Amatoli.
Yeah, so that's on 3rd. Good Mediterranean food.
S-A-L-U-D. Salud.
They're on 4th and Sherry, and there's one in Belmont Shore as well.
That's not just a fancy way to spell salad.
No.
Ashley's.
On 4th Street.
Michael's on Naples.
I think that's on Naples.
Yeah, within walking distance of Kihon, I think.
Yeah. Guano's. Frank Guano, and that's downtown.
Pier 76.
First and Pine.
Louisiana Charlie's.
Shoreline Village. Now, do you like alligator? Because you can get alligator at Louisiana Charlie's.
Last time I had was alligator pate, and that was in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Taste.
Taste is on Broadway across the street, kind of cat-a-corner from the Attic, and Aaron and Lori, who own Taste, also own Olive's Gourmet Grocer.
That's the little grocery store.
Yeah, really.
They have great sandwiches. In
I know. We always get their sandwiches for the concerts in the park. And it kind of reminds you of being like in a little neighborhood restaurant in New York City or San Francisco. It's really great.
Yeah, it's got that compact feel.
Yeah.
Sweet Dixie Kitchen.
Downtown, 3rd and Elm.
Steamed.
Steamed is on 3rd Street, just west of Alamitos. Vegetarian. They also own Plunge, which is more cocktails. It's on Ocean Boulevard.
La Opera.
First and Pine.
EJ's. Now, EJ Malloy's is no more.
EJ Malloy's is still in Los Altos. EJ's Pub is in Bixby Knolls. They did a whole redo of the restaurant. It's beautiful. And so
Up on Atlantic.
Up on Atlantic.
Yeah.
Oh, the Fourth Horseman. So are you a beer drinker?
On occasion. I will neither admit nor deny.
But owners of this, and it's very brand new. It's in the space that used to be Public Wine and Beer on 4th Street, I think, but downtown. They started Phantom Carriage, which is a very local craft brewery, and now they opened this restaurant.
Lashers, they're over
in Belmont Shore. Ray and Lynn Lasher.
Now, Sip.
It's at the Renaissance Long Beach, downtown.
It says it's a bar and a lounge.
But they have great food.
Okay.
They have really good food, yeah. So this is the first ad we ran in the Gazette. So since then, we have Ellie's in downtown Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it's Alamitos Bay. Chef Jason Witzel, he's the owner. He's great.
The Crooked Duck, by the way, we're here now. The Crooked Duck, that's where we are.
Kianina, which is also part of Michael's Restaurant Group. Michael's Downtown is Belmont Brewing Company.
I see K-Jazz is a sponsor.
Catalina Express is sponsoring us now, so...
Nice.
Yeah. Our printer's local. He sponsors us, Safeway Printing. And, of course, Friedman's, Bob Atkins, and Vicky and the crew over there.
And it could change and grow every single year.
Every year. Every year it's a little bit different.
Thank you so much for meeting me for the Nosh here, and thanks so much for your time.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it.
Boom. Long Beach Restaurant Week 2.0 is the last week of February. For a complete rundown of participating restaurants, 3-week tasting events, and wine tasting road trips, visit dineoutlongbeach.com. You can also check out issues of the Gruning Gazette in the weeks leading up to the event. Thanks to Elizabeth Borsting, Joey Rooney, and the Crooked Duck Restaurant for helping with this episode of the Local Long Beach Diary. For KLBP, Low Power FM, the Long Beach Radio Project, I'm Alan Holden.